ya, Regina. We gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya, Regina. We gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya, Regina.
Hi guys, it is Regina. Thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It will be highly appreciated. Okay guys, I wanted to get into this topic about Donald Trump's name being removed from the Kennedy Center of Performing Arts. They said that his name was put up there and then, it was removed. So, I'm to be honest, I think I'm happy about that news because I don't think he should be up there because the building was already named, but I want you guys to see this. So we're gonna look at that for a minute. Okay.
So you can see behind me, that's white tarp covering up where Donald Trump's name once was on the Kennedy Center. His name has now been totally stripped from the building. Crews were actually working overnight to meet a federal judge's deadline to remove his name. And today the center's executive director filed a sworn declaration confirming that Trump's name is gone from all physical signage, the website, even employee email signatures. Now, as a reminder, here's how we got here. So about 6 months ago, Trump's hand-picked board had voted to rename the Kennedy Center the Donald J. Trump and John F. Kennedy Center. In response, though, artists started pulling out and canceling their performances. But then a federal judge ruled that renaming it was illegal, saying Congress is what gave the Kennedy Center its name, and only Congress can change it. Now, the Justice Department tried to stop the removal up until the last moment, but the courts said no.
Okay, so as you guys can see, they're saying that his name was removed, but I see tarp up there. It looks like did anybody notice that the tarp looks like giant toddler like notebook paper? I don't know if anybody noticed that, but it looked like some giant toddler notebook paper, like you use for the kids where they drawing like their A's, and you see the little spiral over. I don't know, maybe it just looks like that to me. If you sort of see that, I don't know, that's what I see the tarp looking like that. But anyway, they said that his name was removed, and I think rightfully so. I don't think his name should be up there. I hope it was removed. I hope they're not just covering his name and pretending that it was removed, because they did say the judge ordered it to, be removed, and that only Congress could, rename the building, because Congress was the one who named the building in the first place. And I think that John F. Kennedy should have his own name up there, because that's what the building was originally named, that name. And it's quite odd to have, also Donald Trump's name up there too. I think that if they're gonna make something in Donald Trump's name, construct a building from scratch as, Donald Trump's name. And I think that would be good. And that's no disrespect to the president. It's not. I just think that if they're going to build a performing arts building for the president Donald Trump, that would be great. But just build it originally his name. Only time I think that a name should be removed is if the person whose name is in question did some crazy, horrendous stuff that we find out about later. And I think that name should be removed, and then the building or whatever landmark should be renamed, or building, whatever, it should be renamed. But I think we love John F. Kennedy. I think we love him. So I think that his name deserves to have its own own standing block, its own space. I don't think nobody else's name should be up there. And I think that removing Donald Trump's name should be the right thing. And in fact, I don't even think me personally, I don't think it should have been up there in the first place. As I said in the beginning, I don't think it should have been up there in the first place. It should have been no way that no other name should have been up there. Only name should have been up there should have been John F. Kennedy's name. And that's it. And that's what my thoughts on that. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think that the name was actually removed? Because there is tarp up there. I mean, if the name was removed, why do they still got the tarp up there? Is they waiting for like a decision to be made, and then they remove the tarp and say, well, here's Donald Trump's name right here. We didn't remove it. We just put the tarp up there just to cover it a little bit. But that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. Is the name still up there? Or was they like pretending like they removed it? Because it's just tarp up there. That's all you see. It's just covering the name. You don't see it actually with the building and the name actually removed. So I guess only time will tell if Donald Trump's name was actually removed. But I think it should be removed because I don't think it should have been up there. That's just my thoughts, and it's no disrespect to President Donald Trump. Obviously, he deserves his grace of where he came from as well. But I think that building should stay the John F. Kennedy building, and those are my thoughts on that. What are you guys' thoughts on that? So please let me know what you guys think on this matter. And again, this is Regina. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It would be highly appreciated. And I catch you guys in the next one. Please remember to be safe and have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.